Hello everyone, welcome to Informatica Global Customer Support. I am Sonali Kushwaha. Today as part of this video, we will be talking about Bulk Task Action API. Starting with the agenda of this video, we will start with the intro as in what is Bulk Task Action API is. We will see the request URL and body, what is a sample API request and how the API response looks like. We will follow this by a demo. Bulk Task Action API is used to perform actions on multiple tasks at once. When we execute this API, the task goes to the next step in process workflow. Let's say we have set up one-step approval workflow. So in that case, if we are executing this API to approve the final review step, it will move to the notification step. If the task was initially at notification step, then the workflow will be ended. This API uses post method to perform actions and there is a limit to specify 100 tasks in a request. We use URL in this format where we need to provide correct host and port and the database ID. There are three mandatory parameters that we need to pass. First is task ID. Second is action name. We can approve the task, reject or escalate it. Third is operation type. We need to provide operation type as action. We need to provide requests in this format where we can provide up to 100 task IDs here and take action on that. We are providing action name as approve. So approve action will be taken on all these tasks listed over here. If we want to specify different actions on different tasks, then we can use this format where we are specifying the action individually for all those task IDs. On successful execution of the API, we can see the response in this format where we can verify the status is completed. Let's start with the demo. So these are the two tasks we will take approve action on. One with the task ID 3469 and another one with the task ID 3352. We can check from the AWOS console as well. So currently this task is at the final review step. So let's fire the request. We will use this post request and I have specified host and port. Here I have given the ORS ID. I have listed these two tasks that we have seen from the UI, one with the 3352 task ID and another one with the 3469 task ID. Now let's execute this request. So from the response we can see the execution is successful. Let's verify from the UI. From the UI we can see the task has been closed. Now let's verify from the AWOS console. So now we can see the task move to the notification step. Now let's see how we can take different actions on task at once. So now we will take action on this task with the task ID 2644. We will escalate this task and the task with the task ID 2602. We will approve this task. So now let's see how we can execute the request for this scenario. So I have added the task with the task ID 2602. I will take approve action. The task with the task ID 2644. We will escalate this task. So let's fire the request. So we can verify the request has been fired successfully. Now let's verify from the UI. So yes, this task has been closed and the task with the task ID 2602 is also now closed. Let's check from the AWOS console. So earlier it was at the review no approve step. Now as we have escalated it, so now it has moved to the final review step. Hope you found the video useful. Thank you.